In the beginning, there was nothing, no light, no land, no sky, just emptiness. But then, God spoke, his voice echoed through the void, and he said, "Let there be light." And suddenly, light burst forth, pushing away the darkness. God saw that the light was good, and he separated it from the darkness. He called the light day, and the darkness night, and there was evening and morning the first day. On the second day, God said, "Let there be a sky to separate the waters." And the sky stretched above, dividing the waters below from the waters above. God called the sky heaven, and there was evening and morning the second day. Then, on the third day, God said, "Let the waters be gathered together, and let dry land appear." And so it was. God called the dry land earth, and the gathered waters seas, but God wasn't finished yet. He spoke again, "Let the land bring forth plants and trees, bearing fruit and seeds." At his command, green grass covered the earth, flowers bloomed, and trees stood tall. And God saw that it was good, and there was evening and morning the third day. On the fourth day, God said, "Let there be lights in the sky to separate day from night." And the great sun blazed in the sky, shining down its warmth. The moon took its place to glow softly at night, and the stars twinkled in their places. God set them to mark seasons, days, and years, and he saw that it was good. And there was evening and morning the fourth day. On the fifth day, God said, "Let the waters be filled with living creatures." And suddenly, fish of all shapes and colors darted through the seas. Let the sky be filled with birds, and birds soared and sang, filling the heavens with their melodies. And God saw that it was good, and there was evening and morning the fifth day. Then, on the sixth day, God said, "Let the earth bring forth living creatures." And animals roamed the land, lions and lambs, elephants and deer. But God had one final masterpiece. He said, "Let us make mankind in our image." And from the dust of the earth, God formed a man. He breathed life into him, and the man lived. God named him Adam. Then, seeing that Adam needed a companion, God caused him to sleep and formed a woman from his side. He named her Eve. God blessed them and said, "Be fruitful and multiply, fill the earth and take care of it." On the seventh day, God had finished his creation. He looked at all that he had made and saw that it was very good. And so, God rested, blessing the seventh day as holy. And this is how the world was created by the mighty word of God. Everything we see, the sky above, the earth below, the creatures that roam, and even you and me, were made by his loving hands. And to this day, his creation speaks of his greatness.